my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my channel. All right. Now, this is going to be EBT, SNAP, food stamps, okay, update for October 2023. And it is going to be packed full of information that you really want to check out. You really want to listen to because it's going to help you. Okay. Uh, and it is also going to have phone numbers that you can call to get help. Okay. So I'll put that in this whole entire video. All right. Now, before I start, here's a quick commercial and then we can get on with the show. Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. This is my YouTube channel, and I want to tell you about a company that has helped me out a lot, and I think it can help you too. And the name of that company is Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr, and they can help you create a brand new logo, brand new banner, even edit your videos, and so much more. All right, I have mine done for $7.50 US dollars. That's right, brand new logo. All right, so go check them out. The link is in the description box below, and I shall wrap to y'all later. Now, on with the show, baby. All right, I'm back. So, I have my notes. I did my detailed research, and we're going to go old school today, all right? Got my coffee in my good vibes only mug. I'm not going to tell you what type it is because I ain't trying to, I don't have no sponsor deal, so believe it's good coffee, though. And before I get started, I want to ask you, how many of you all out there are ready for some pumpkin flavored stuff? All right, fall is officially here. Let me know in the description box below what type of pumpkin stuff you like. All right, now, this is going to be the EBT SNAP food stamp update for October 2023. Okay. And beyond. All right, here we go. First thing, got my nose, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. All right, first thing, USDA announced approval, okay, of D-SNAP, D as in David, SNAP for Hawaii, disaster areas. If you know about Hawaii and how they had that fire and it's still affecting them, well, Hawaii is part of the United States. And yes, it's called D-SNAP, okay? And it's going to have tons of resources, including SNAP, to help you recover from the disaster, okay? D-SNAP. Now, there's also help, okay, because they do this when you have a national disaster in the United States. You become the exception to the rule. So there is help, especially with SNAP and recovery for Hurricane LDALIA. I think it's Adela, the one that just happened. Okay, there's help for that. SNAP. As well as, and usually in those situations, you can use SNAP not just for dry or cold foods, you can use it for hot foods too, okay? Because they understand that some of you might be living in shelters or something like that, and you don't have a way to cook. So you have to have hot foods, so you can use a SNAP card for hot foods, okay? And they also have other assistance set up to help you. All right, now, Let's talk about the Help with Hunger hotline. Okay? The Help with Hunger hotline is 1-866-3 hungry. Okay? And that is 1-866-348-6479. Now, if you're Spanish, okay, the number is different. The number is 1-877-8-HAMBRE, Hombre. And that is 1-877-842-6275. Okay? Now, these offices are open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. All right? Now, some people were asking me about, okay, the COLA increase and how it's going to affect everything. I'm going to make it simple as all possible, okay? When COLA, cost of living, okay, adjustment that you get once a year, when your COLA increases, yes, you get the cash, it makes you feel good, but your SNAP decreases, okay? That's just the way it goes. And I can't make it any more simpler than that. So if you're gonna get more money on like your Social Security or whatever, when your COLA increases, your SNAP decreases. And just because you get Social Security does not mean you can't get SNAP. No, it just means that when you get more money in your Social Security or what other type of welfare that you get, then your SNAP decreases. All right, because they can't increase both of them because that's called something called double dipping, which is illegal. Now, I'm going to go over this again. I know I may sound like a broken record, but this is super important and it's already affecting a lot of you all. Some of y'all have reached out. I tried to warn you, but I'll go over it in simple terms. Okay? I'll go over it in very detailed terms in two of my past videos. Okay? And that is the new SNAP work requirements go in effect. That's right, it already is in effect. September the 1st, 2023. Okay? Now, basically, I'm going to make it quick because I don't want to sound like a broken record. I already made two detailed videos about this and the exception to rules and all that stuff with it. Able-bodied adults 18 to 50 years old who do not have kids must show proof they are working at least 80 hours a month or enrolled in an education or training program to receive SNAP. That's putting it very general, okay? You want to know the full details, check out my latest two videos that I made the last 2 months. Okay? Now, this is what you're hearing. Because a lot of people think it starts in October. No, it started September the 1st. But in October the 1st, which is coming up, the range increases from 18 to 52 years old. Okay? And then next year, October the 1st of next year, it increases 18 to 54 years old. Okay? Now, this is going to affect about 750 at the very least at the very least, it's going to affect about 750,000 Americans. Okay, these adults will lose benefits. Okay, I'm not going to go into the details, okay, because I already have. And it's not a joke. Okay, so when you go uh, in the month of October, this has happened to me before, so I'm trying to tell you what you need to do. Check your balance first. Don't assume you have any money on there. Okay? Check your balance first, and that can stop a lot of embarrassment. Because if you assume everything is normal and usual, and you get this whole cart full of food, and you get up there and there's no money on your SNAP card, food stamp card, whatever you want to call it, EBT, then that can be an embarrassing situation. I've been there before, okay? And so I advise you to make sure you check because this is going to affect and is affecting a lot of people, okay? And it's going to roll out in phases, okay? In phases. So just because you didn't get hit in September does not mean you're not going to get hit in October. And like I said, I'm not going to go over all the details. That's a whole 2 videos already created. And I will do my best to link one of those videos up in the description box below if you want to review it. But this is super important. Okay? Now, something else I want to rap to you about. And yes, it does affect your SNAP. Okay? All right. Biden, and I already told you this was going to happen. Okay? I'm not pointing my fingers at you. I'm just letting you know. I told you it was going to happen. Biden gives Afghanistans who recently arrived in the United States temporary legal citizenship. Okay? Now, he also gave almost 500,000 people from Venezuela, okay, who are immigrants, illegal immigrants, undocumented workers, whatever you want to call them, temporary legal status. Okay? Now, this allows them it makes it easier for them to work, okay, in the United States. So now they can get jobs, okay, legally. And I believe they give them a temporary, it's kind of like a Social Security number. I believe they give them a temporary number. It's kind of like a Social Security number. It's not. And it allows them to work in the United States, but they can also get, what they're working on is they'll also be able to get SNAP benefits and other welfare benefits as well. Okay? So this is a done deal. This is already done. And he is also working on, so if you're an illegal immigrant or an immigrant, listen up. He's also working on doing the same for other immigrants that's already here in the United States. Okay? So even if you're not from Venezuela, just trust me, in the upcoming days, you're going to have temporary legal citizenship status. Okay? And what they were saying is, and I told you before in my past videos, then you'll be able to get SNAP, food stamps, and other benefits such as that. And you can get food now if you're hungry. And I already gave you the numbers. You can get food now if you're hungry. And if you're in the United States and you have a phone, a smartphone, a cell phone, or you can call from any phone, just dial 211. Okay, and they can connect you to resources to get you food, shelter, etc. Okay, be patient because with the influx of immigrants as well as with the inflation and recession coming soon, uh, they're understaffed and overworked. So be patient with them, and they'll work with you. Okay, and what can I say? Even though it's temporary legal status, welcome to America. Okay, uh, and that is basically the EBT. I know it was a long one, but it's the EBT food stamp, the SNAP info for right now for October 2023. As you can see, there's a lot of going on. Now, there's this, I appreciate you for joining me. And this part is mainly for my subscribers, because they usually want the whole picture. And I know that your time is precious. So I do appreciate you joining me and ask you to give me a thumbs up. Ask you to subscribe if you like to. Okay. Uh, there's a variety of stuff I do on my channel, story times, news, commentary. Now, for my subscribers, what's going on? And you probably heard about a possible shutdown, right, of the government. And there's a good chance it's going to happen this time because what the Republicans have gotten a taste that they can actually cut down welfare in different areas. So what they want to do is they want to cut down even more people being able to get SNAP. Okay, that's what's going on, as well as other welfare benefits. They're trying to slash that, Medicare, just really trying to get in there and cut that all the way down. So that's one of the main reasons. I mean, there's other things, but that's one of the main reasons. That's a sticking point and why they cannot come into agreement, and it might be a government shutdown. Okay, and that's what's going on right now. All right, so again, I want to thank my subscribers, assisting and new, and I just want to get this out to you, and I'll wrap to y'all later. Good vibes on. My subscribers, yeah. Also, I want to tell you about a story. I was helping this young lady, and at my job, and she got real funky with me. She was a sister. She got funky with me, and I forgot what the conversation was. And she looked at me. She goes, "Oh no, I have a real job. I make $15 an hour. I got a real job. I got my own money. I got a real job." And I just felt, at first I was annoyed about her by her arrogance, but then I felt sorry for her because I realized she has actually no idea what's coming, and the fact uh, that a lot of the immigrants will work probably harder than she does for $9 an hour. Her job's in jeopardy. All right, I'll wrap to y'all later. Y'all be cool. Peace.